Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will perform additional domain controller. This is Notepad. So additional domain controller. Also you can say backup domain controller. We have two servers. Server 1 IP we have taken 10.0.0.1, subnet mask 255.0.0.0, default gateway no need, prefer DNS, take 10.0.0.1. In server 2 IP will be same series 10.0.0.2, subnet mask will be 255.0.0.0, preferred DNS will be 10.0.0.1 and alternate DNS will be 10.0.0.2. Now guys, if we have one server, like suppose if we have a server 1 only, right? So every client system dependent to the server 1. If server 1 will fail, then network will be fail. Then try to configure server 2. Server 2 will behaves like additional domain controller. Also it is called backup domain controller. So that our network will not suffer, our client will not suffer, we have this backup. This is my Windows Server 2012 release 2. Here I have installed Active Directory domain services. In Active Directory we have some option like Active Directory user and computer. If you want to open, then you can use dsa.msc command to open this option. Second option is Active Directory domain and trust. You can open domain.msc Active Directory site and services. You can use dssite.msc to open this option. So these are the options which is available with ADDS. You can say Active Directory domain services. So guys, minimize this window run dsa.msc. This is my domain controller. See here, these are the inbuilt groups. Computers, we don't have anything. Domain controller, we have this single option. see here users. Now guys, right click and new OU, organization unit. It is like department. If you want to create some department like account, you can create like this. If you want to create some other department like suppose marketing, then also you can create like this. In account, if you want to create some user, right click, new, anything you can create. So user 1 I'm trying to create user 1. Next, password at the rate 123, password at the rate 123, uncheck mark first option. Next, finish. User 1 has created. In marketing, just create one more user for just databases. User 2, user 2. Next, password at the rate 123, password at the rate 123. Next, finish. Done. Account we have user 1, marketing we have user 2. In Kabul.com we have two departments, account and marketing. Move to other server. So add roles and features. Here we don't have any Active Directory. First of all, we have to install this. Next, next, next. So if you want to install backup domain controller, additional domain controller, again same option, ADDS we have to select. Active Directory domain services. Next, 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 and install. Once installation will be over, then after we will configure this second server as a backup domain controller. It is also called additional domain controller. So it will take some time. Then at the time we can use some configuration on server 1 like user 2. This is the part of marketing. If you want to move this user to account, just right click and move. Then here is account. Okay, now in account we have two users. In marketing we don't have any user. Here also we have done how we can create user account, how we can create OU. OU, it is like container which contains user account, computer account, shared folder, file, group policy, anything. So in marketing we don't have any account. Create one more user account. User, suppose user 3, user 3. Next, password can be anything. My password is password at the rate 123. Next, finish. So now in account we have two users. In marketing we have only one user. So now this is the server 2. Still installation is running. Actually it will take some time. Then after we have to configure child domain, backup domain controller. Active Directory is what one small discussion about the Active Directory. It is Microsoft technology which used to manage centralized network. Network like can be, you can say, user account. It will also manage group account. It will also manage shared folder, shared file, group policy, printer account. So it is basically centralized network which used to manage infra. So move to second server. This is the second server. Promote this server as a domain controller. Click this. Here add a domain controller to an existing domain. Here for server we have created kabul.com. Select. It will ask you username and password. Username is administrator, password is password@123. kabul.com adminstr administrator. Press OK. See kabul.com. OK. Press simply next. So here automatic DNS will install global catalog server. This is the first domain controller. Also, if you want to check read-only domain controller, then you can check mark so that we cannot edit anything. Here default first site name, password is Active Directory password. Later also we will configure how we can take Active Directory backup and restore also. Next, it's okay. Some delegation will come, that's not an issue. Any domain controller. Here, see, this is kabul.com. This is any domain controller. So simply next. Sometime in interview they are asking like storage location of the Active Directory databases. So storage location of Active Directory databases is NTDS and sysvol. Next. Now will take some time because we are trying to configure additional domain controller. Also you can say backup domain controller. Now guys, install. So it will take some time. Then we have to reboot the device. If you will not reboot, then automatic system will restart after this configuration. So wait for some time, then I will show you. We have to verify. So changing domain membership of this computer. Please wait. So configuring DNS services on this computer, it will take few minutes. So successfully, if your system is fast, then that will take very less time, you can close. Otherwise, no need to close, automatic system will restart. So that, see, automatic system will restart. It will take 1 and 2 minutes to initialize the device. Then we will verify. Almost our practical is over, only we have to verify. So if you want to verify, system info command you can use. This command is used to verify system is domain controller, otherwise you can see additional domain controller, otherwise you can see backup domain controller. Right, minimize this. So I want to show you something. This is my first server. Start run cmd full screen system info. Here I want to show you, it is what? Primary domain controller, first server. This is the second server. I'm just trying to log in. Password is password @123. You can take your own password, but password should be complex because we are working with the server environment. So it will take some time because we have installed domain controller, so that this system will behave like additional domain controller, otherwise child domain controller. So almost we have done everything. View full screen guys. Start run cmd systeminfo system info. Command move cursor above. Here just right click and mark, see man, additional / backup domain controller. Now we have completed successfully. See guys, if you will paste window rdsa dot c to open Active Directory user and computer. So here is marketing users account. This account we have created with the previous server, that was server 1. Same account has created with server 2. It means if you will create anything on first server, automatic it will replicate to the second server. So this system behaves like backup domain controller. Also you can say additional domain controller. So thank you so much. Have a great evening. Khuda Hafiz. See you guys tomorrow.